Hello, Dragon here, and I got some interesting stuff for you guys today. More or less another random silly story that took place or happened to me before, which was supposed to be on this Labor Day weekend, which is not over yet. Today's Sunday, but this happened Saturday. So the whole intention of this Saturday, like family trip bonanza, was my mom's idea to go to SeaWorld, right? And so I'm military. I'm a veteran. She's a veteran. She found like some tickets free for veterans for SeaWorld. So I'm like, hey, who's gonna knock free tickets, right? So my little brother decides to he's tasked to drive us from where we live to San Diego. So dude's driving skills are on point, but no matter how good you can drive, it does not help from dumb pedestrians. It baffles me so, right? So on our way to SeaWorld, we're down the five going to San Diego, and there is an accident on the freeway. Some poor, unfortunate bastard, or whoever they may be, bastard, no bastard, they had a bad day, which is sucks for anybody to get into an accident, even if they're being remotely dumb or remedial in that sense. Which you'd think after years of human ingenuity and technology and innovation, people would know how to drive, but it's not even the case. So Labor Day weekend on the five isn't it's no go. Just straight butt fest. It makes no sense. So now, uh, while we're driving on the five south towards San Diego, you get the first row seat to people cutting you off with no blinker. If there was a chest of shits or a chest of like cursing YouTube videos, but a chest of fucks, none are given when people drive nowadays. No one cares. So if we're going down the five south, there's like two occasions. I believe one was some driver who was merging into the lane and did it like he was nervous or something. He was like puttering around trying to dance in the lane to figure out if we're gonna speed up or if we're gonna go at the same pace. Same pace. So we went at the same pace, but mostly we had crazy, silly drivers, right? So a couple cutoffs, nothing too bad, nothing too drastic, nothing too extreme. Then we get to SeaWorld. And that's another silliness in its entirety. What I love about theme parks is the fact that you pay for parking, but there's nowhere to park. You think they would have like a system where they would section off enough spaces for people that have to pay, because nobody wants to search for a parking space after you paid like $17, which courtesy to my aunt, she paid the $17 for parking, but it's just like it's damn near $20. You should not have to search for parking. That's just my opinion. Never mind, moving on. We searched for parking, putting around the parking lot for probably about a good 5-7 minutes, going in circles. And then we're like met with this woman in a sedan. While my brother's he's in a parking lot and he's got enough room, he's trying to get over. This woman stops and creeps as if she doesn't have any room, when in fact there's a car behind us who's like so far on our side that I can see a clear view of his face in like the passenger side mirror. So this lady is creeping and she stops dead in the road, dead in the parking lot road, won't go anywhere because she's afraid she's gonna hit her car, which I understand. But if a truck is pulled all the way over to the right side of the road, giving you more than enough room, you're in a fucking sedan. It's not wide as a truck, nor is it long as a truck. I've used a Toyota Corolla in squares and tighter spaces, let alone the Honda Civic of 2016 when that is what she had. But nonetheless, the lady passed, we parked, everything was good. We get up, get to the theme park, use a bathroom, check our tickets, and go in the SeaWorld. It was boring. SeaWorld is only for kids. I don't see the appeal of the animals if you can't pet them and mess with them. The sea lions we got to feed, that was okay, but $10, $5 a tray for like four little fishies, like sardines. $5 really, SeaWorld? Those are, you might as well just throw those on a pizza. It makes just robbery, right? So then we're putting around the whole time looking for like stuff to snack on, right? And everything around the theme park is overpriced worse than any movie theater. A push up pop, Jolly Rancher push up pop, and a vanilla cone from the little ice cream shack that was there was $8 for both of them. Since when in the love of why is ice cream like $4? A cone and a push up pop. I remember on ice cream trucks when I was like a kid. The ice cream truck had push up pops for $1, not like $5. It made no sense. So we go to a shark exhibit. We try to go see the dolphins. We came at the wrong showtime evidently, and that kind of sucked. But we couldn't see them. Then we went to see beluga whales, then a polar bear, then a walrus. I think we went to go see sharks too, but that's can't touch the sharks. It was a big ass shark, 13-foot shark in the water. At a Jaws moment. I'm like, screw that crap. I'm like, I don't even want to be near the edge, but I just looked over and got a good look at the shark. But fuck, screw that, dude. I'm not even gonna remotely even think about that. So then we continue on searching through the theme park, seeing all the attractions, and we come to, I think it's a cafe that's serving burgers. No bull. The burger's like $10. And then they have you fill out a form saying, "What do you want extra in your burger?" And it's like $3. I saw like a family of like six, like it was four kids and like a wife and a husband. That dude had to be making bank because I know his wallet was dying after they ate at that burger place. That made no sense, and the burgers didn't even look that big. So we leave the burger place disappointed, hangry at that point. Everyone's agitated and like, screw this crap, I'm hungry and we can't eat anything. We could, but is a $10 burger worth it with no fries? The fries were like $3 extra, and like, God help you if you wanted cheese on your fries, or you want like extra lettuce or extra bacon. You probably spend like a dub on one burger. It just seems stupid. That makes no sense. So after walking around for like another hour, maybe an hour or maybe an hour and 15 minutes, we leave SeaWorld and go on our way back. We stop in and out, which was not too bad. It was awesome. But this is where the fun part begins, when you're on your way back on the freeway back home. I live in Orange County, so we weren't that far from home. But the sheer level of retardation on the road, I have no. I wish I could come up with a really new word for it, but I can't. Just dumb. So which brings me to the point of the highlight of the day. Two cars. One is like it was an Oldsmobile. The guy was leaning into our lane. Not leaning, but he was drifting into our lane from the left. And he was like basically, "Hey, let me shake your hand, how you doing?" type of like greeting on the road with his car really close. So my brother had to like evade the dude and go to a different lane. Then as he's cruising down the freeway, which he's going fast. I mean, if you're getting past people and you're not speeding, why not, right? But do it reasonably. So we're going down the freeway. Two occasions, cars pull out in front of us at the last minute with no blinker on. It's one thing if you can anticipate how much time it's going to take you to merge in front of somebody with your blinker on the freeway, no matter what you're doing. On the road, there's like two cars that cut us off consecutively, not at the same time, but different occasions while we're almost home. And one is in a silver Oldsmobile, another one it was in a Honda or a Toyota. It was a sedan, no different, but each car just swooped in at the last minute and slowed down in front of us. If you know you're getting over, and someone's coming up behind you, and you can obviously see they're coming in hot. They could be going like 70 or whatever, but if you know you're going to merge into a faster lane or a slower lane, and someone's moving faster than you, don't get over. And most, put on your blinker. What is with people on blinkers? I don't understand. The blinkers, they're there for like, hey, excuse me, I need to get over. Hey, I'm trying to get over. Some people ignore them, and some people, buttholes, they're mean or just like to be asses. But not everybody. But it'd be like a common standard when you take your driver's test. The first thing they test you on, do you know the functions of your car? Where's your brake? Where's your brake pedal? Where's your accelerator? Where's your blinker switch? Where's your starter switch? Where's your starter? Where's the blinker switch? Where's your hazard lights? Where's your high beams, your low beams? They all go over that. I honestly think people are paying off DMV employees to get their licenses. Because we almost crashed twice because people love to swoop in at the last minute for no damn reason. Oh yeah, and my favorite one is carpool dodgers, as I like to call them, or carpool hoppers. I don't care how many people you have in your car. I don't care if you're legally supposed to be there or not. If there's a double yellow line that you can obviously see as a motorist, don't cross it. Because if you cross over and someone's going way faster than you and you misjudge it, you're gonna kill us. You're gonna kill me, or you're gonna kill both of the people that are on the freeway at the time. You get a front row seat of a truck, just swooping into the lane, like just didn't care. Like, oh, what? Yeah, you're gonna slow down for me. Like, dude, one of these days there's gonna be a rig, or maybe you better not a rig. You don't see brakes in the carpool lane too often, but you shouldn't. But you see buses and you see like hauler trucks from time to time. If one of those big, even I saw a tow truck in a carpool lane. And I was like, if you ever get hit by one of those meaty, giant ass trucks, it's over. Especially if you get rammed going at 80 miles an hour, you're gonna lose some traction. So I think people either have a death wish, they're stupid, or they just don't care anymore. But I don't know. Either way, lesson of today, as far as my rant or recap of my Saturday, SeaWorld's retarded. It's overpriced. It only appeals to children. You had a freaking gift shop when you walked out of an Arctic exhibit. It's like a gift shop right there, like $20 stuffed animals. Really, SeaWorld? Whatever. SeaWorld's for children. Dumb pedestrians don't know how to not block traffic in a parking lot. And my favorite, people don't like to use blinkers. So, if anything from this video, don't be that pedestrian trying to dart across the street in front of cars. SeaWorld is stupid. And if you have blinkers on your motorcycle, car, or even on a bicycle, use them. For the love of baby Jesus, use them. Just use them. Save a life. Anyways, this has been The Dragon. I am signing out. Peace out. And you guys have a good Labor Day weekend. Totes.